birds. Heights, confined places, spiders, snakes, dying, flying. The list goes on. People fear so many things in this world. As for me, I've a fear of birds. Birds. I shudder just saying that word. The thought of birds in my mind make me not want to leave the house. Their beady little eyes watching every step I take. Their sharp, pointed beaks just waiting to peck out my eyes or toes, or even worse, my head. I think my fear of birds stems from the time I was a little girl of 4 or 5 and I got attacked by a giant goose at the park. I remember lying on the ground, covering my head and screaming while the goose just kept pecking at me. Then a few years back, there was the big scare of the bird flu. Birds are so dirty and full of germs. Last Christmas, one of my students found a feather on the playground and tried to give it to me. What was I to do? I just stood there looking at this sweet little kindergartner trying to give me a treasure. And all I wanted to do was put the kid in the decontamination shower. Now, I know my fear is irrational. How could a tiny little bird hurt me? Worst it could probably do is poop on my head. However, I just cannot help but want to run and hide anytime I see one come near. Sometimes at school I like to leave the door open for fresh air. But the birds try and sneak in. Luckily, I have a few tough boys who like to come in and save me from those dirty little things.